In the heart of Tanzania, nestled near the Kenyan border, lies a lake of eerie beauty and unsettling mystery, Lake Natron. Its still, blood-red waters and the calcified remains of animals scattered along its shores have earned it a chilling reputation. Locals whisper tales of a cursed lake, a gateway to another world where life turns to stone. Dr. Eris, a renowned geologist with a thirst for the unknown, arrived at Lake Natron with a team of researchers. Among them was Alina, a young and enthusiastic biologist, eager to unravel the lake's secrets. The local Maasai park rangers, who serve as their guides, eyed the lake with a mix of respect and fear, their stories adding to the mystique. This lake, Dr. Eris began, addressing his team as they set up camp, is like no other. Its alkaline waters, with a pH as high as 10.5, are saturated with natron and trona. These minerals, combined with the intense evaporation in this region, create a deadly cocktail. Alina, however, was more interested in the creatures that thrive despite the harsh conditions. But flamingos nest here, Dr. Eris, she pointed out, and certain types of algae flourish. How is that possible? Alina, Dr. Eris chuckled, that's part of the puzzle we're here to solve. Some organisms have adapted to these extreme conditions. But for others, like the birds and bats we find calcified along the shores, the lake is a death trap. Days turned into weeks as the team delved deeper into their research. They collected water samples, analyzed mineral compositions, and studied the unique ecosystem that had adapted to the lake's alkalinity. The Maasai Rangers shared their knowledge of the local flora and fauna, their insights proving invaluable. One afternoon, while exploring the northern shore, Alina stumbled upon something unusual. Half submerged in the shallow waters was a large, calcified creature unlike anything she had seen before. It was larger than a flamingo, with a long neck and a beak-like snout. "Dr. Eris, come quickly," she called out, her voice filled with excitement. "I think I found something extraordinary." Dr. Eris and the rangers rushed to her side. As they examined the calcified creature, a hush fell over the group. "What is it?" Alina asked, her eyes wide with wonder. "I'm not sure," Dr. Eris admitted, "but it resembles a species of prehistoric bird. It's as if this lake has preserved a relic from the past." The discovery sent a wave of excitement through the team. They carefully extracted the calcified remains and transported them back to their camp for further analysis. As they worked late into the night, cleaning and examining the specimen, they began to piece together a theory. The high concentration of natron and trona in the water, Dr. Eris explained, acts as a natural preservative. When an animal dies in the lake, its body is quickly coated in these minerals. Over time, the minerals replace the organic tissues, turning the animal into a stone-like sculpture. But what about this creature? Alina asked, pointing to the prehistoric bird. How did it end up in Lake Natron? That's the question we need to answer, Dr. Eris replied. Perhaps the lake was once part of a larger ecosystem, a refuge for these ancient creatures. Or maybe, just maybe, there's something more to this lake than we can explain with science. The next day, the team decided to explore the lake's central island, a volcanic outcrop that rose from the blood-red waters. The Maasai Rangers warned them against it, claiming that the island was home to evil spirits. But Dr. Eris, driven by his insatiable curiosity, insisted on going as they approached the island. A thick fog rolled in, obscuring their vision. The air grew heavy with a strange metallic scent. The lake's surface became eerily still, reflecting the ominous sky like a mirror. Suddenly, the boat lurched violently, throwing the team off balance. A series of tremors shook the island, and the ground beneath their feet began to crack. "What's happening?" Alina cried out, her voice filled with fear. "I don't know," Dr. Eris shouted back, "but we need to get off this island now." As they scrambled back to the boat, a figure emerged from the fog. It was tall and gaunt, with glowing red eyes and skin that shimmered like polished stone. The figure raised its hand, and a beam of energy shot towards them. The boat was struck by the beam, and a blinding flash of light filled the air. When the light subsided, the figure was gone and the fog had lifted. The lake was calm once more, and the sun peeked through the clouds. The team returned to their camp, shaken but unharmed. They knew that they had witnessed something extraordinary, something that defied explanation. What was that thing? Alina asked, her voice trembling. Doctor. Eris shook his head. I don't know, Alina, but I think we've stumbled upon something far more mysterious than we could have ever imagined. The team packed up their equipment and left Lake Natron, their minds filled with questions. They had come seeking scientific answers, but they had found something far more profound, a glimpse into the unknown, a reminder that some mysteries are best left unsolved. As they drove away, Alina looked back at the lake, its blood-red waters shimmering in the sun. She knew that she would never forget her time at Lake Natron, the lake that turned animals to stone and guarded secrets that defied human understanding.